Hi everybody, again, I'm Valentina Mascorro. I teach at Los Baños Junior High. And today we're going to be talking about Google Forms. So this was the first Google Form as I knew that we were going to go to distance learning and online learning. I created this form so that I would know about my students. So it's the home survey, first, last name, and what period, grade, and then I wanted to know about their lunch situation so that I would know what they kind of needed the most. And then the question was, do you have internet at home? Yes or no? Oh, by the way, these questions, short response, answer text. This is multiple choice, multiple choice. Do you have internet at home? Do you have a computer at home? Do you have a cell phone? And then what is your cell phone in case I need to talk to them? And then the kids wanted to set up group text chats. So now I actually text their agenda if they want it in groups. So it's right there. And then what type of phone they have. Once you set up a student survey, then you can set up a spreadsheet so that way you can see the responses. So here I have 152 responses, and it gives you, it's neat, what is it? It tells you like period one, how many, what percentages, but it tells you, what do they do, and how many are lunch, okay, how many pay, free or reduced. So it's kind of neat. All the responses are right there. But if I want to see individual responses, I've already created a Google Sheet, and it has all the responses right there, and it gives me the time they turned it in with all the information. And then what I did is I separated into who did not have a computer at home and who I needed to make sure that they got one computer at home, and then by periods, so that I would, be able to know what period and all that. Okay. So today I am going to show you how to create that Google form. Okay. So I'm going to practice. So this is the Math Talk Thursdays. So I go to one and then put more, and then you will see Google form right there. And so this one is for next week. So it'll be for 2021, 22, 23, I think, 2020 Math Talk Thursdays. So I start off with the title, and then if it's untitled form, I click on it and all that will appear right there. So I know that it'll be right there. So now the question, I always start off with first name, okay? And then notice how it automatically changed from multiple choice to short response. You have actually multiple ways that they can respond. You can do short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes as the new, math questions are, drop down menu, file, upload, linear, multiple grid, and date, time. So there's a variety. Okay, so name. And then here, if I want it required, I can select required. And then if I messed up, I can delete it. And then I can duplicate instead of putting, first name, instead of doing another one with last name, I can duplicate. And right here, just put last name. Okay. And then let's say, I want, period. So I can duplicate and put period, but now I don't want it. See now, it already, what is it? Artificial intelligence, it changes it already. Multiple choice, period. I want period one, period two, period three, etc. If I just want to start a new question, I can add a question and it'll just, you create in here. You can also import questions from other places. You can add a title of description. So right here, this is, I can put second part, or second part of whatever you want to do. You can also add an image. So here, let's say I want to add an image, and I can upload, I can do my camera, I can do URL. There's a variety. So I'm just going to browse, and I actually had an image that I wanted to put. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to cancel this, but I can download it from there. So I'm going to cancel this right there, but I can upload it. So I send an image that I wanted to do right here from Pythagoras theorem. So it is this image. So I want to put this image in there. So I go to Google, add to my drive, and I'm just going to do, okay, adding to the drive. And I'm not even going to organize it, but you can actually organize it. Well, I'll show you how to organize it. So this is my drive. I have this folder for LBUSD student learning, so I'm just going to put it right there for now. Okay, so move here. So it'll be right there now. So I can actually, once I go to my Google form and I can add the image, I can do from my Google Drive, and it should be recent. Let me see. It's right there, so I can select that and insert it. And it'll be right there. And this is actually a good, this is the math talk that I wanted to do. So if the diagonal distance from for these people is 6 feet, what is the horizontal and vertical distances? This is actually Pythagorean theorem. So if the diagonal distance for these people is 6 feet, what is the horizontal distance? Why and how did you know? Okay, so this would be a good math talk. I wanted to actually share, well, I already shared the responses, but anyways, so right here, you can go, nobody has done it yet, but you can go to responses and it'll show right there. And then you can create, so the responses will be right there, and then create a spreadsheet, and it'll say, create a new spreadsheet for this. You say create. I don't want to create it yet because I still need to fix it, but I'll go ahead and delete it. So it'll be right there, and it'll show you the timestamp, what you posted in there, and all the responses will be right there if it's a question. Okay. Thank you so much.